Set to go now in Week 6 of the NFL season, and we are underway on EA Sports. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. Drive starts with a run from Gibbs, and he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of 3 right away, and it's second down.
This defense is a difficult one to prepare for, one of the best in the league. They'll come at you from all angles, and they did a nice job there stopping him for a loss.
So now they have to contend with 2nd and 13 after the first down run goes backwards.
Watch out now. 50 series.
Out of the gun, here's Ritter. Finds Gibbs on the check down. No gain on the play. And it'll be a 3rd and about 13. Not an easy spot here. They'll be in search of 13 yards to try to pick up the first. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throw left side complete. That's Gibbs. And he's going to be stopped here a few yards short of the first as the tackle is made at the 33. Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Lions first down as they take advantage of what looked like an unsure defense. They wind up getting 8 on 4th and 3. Motion man right is Rice. And he'll get it here on the touch pass. A great read by the secondary. They come up to stop that touch pass before it can even get back to the line. Well, I think the hope is, with a touch pass like that, maybe you catch the defense off guard, but they were all over that one.
And it is the kind of play that works better against certain defenses, and this clearly was the wrong one to run into. Really nice job getting him down behind the line of scrimmage.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. You look at this Bears defense. They've been very good against the pass so far this year. Number 4 in the NFL right now.
And I'm struggling a little bit trying to really categorize this crew. They're top 10 in the league against the pass, but the bottom half of the league in sacking the quarterback. That doesn't make sense. Imagine if this group ever put pressure on the QB, they'd easily move into the...
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Picked up by Jalen Johnson. And they will score a pick 6 for a Bears touchdown. Cairo Santos on to try the extra point. And he's got it to make it 7-0 in favor of the Bears. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick 6. And now the kick is away. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And remember, they were just out here a moment ago through the pick 6, so we'll see if they can take better care of the football this go-around.
And sometimes, partner, I think it's almost better that you just throw the pick 6 and you come right back out on the field. You're not over on the sidelines dwelling for it for very long. You're not hearing everyone say, oh, hey, you'll get them next time. Hey, don't worry about it. All that stuff just goes right out the window. You're right back out on the field with a chance to atone.
Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14. Meanwhile, Ritter's throw complete there to St. Brown. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. First catch here by St. Brown. Good for a first down.
Well, that certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And the end result there, nice first down. Drive keeps moving.
A well-executed 22-yard gain. Ritter. That's complete to Laporta. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Another throw coming up here for Ritter. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
Brandon, watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Here's Ritter. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Against a team coming off a win, just as your team did the previous week, you talk about being physical all game long. Sometimes being physical is just being on the spot and helping force the incompletion.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Ritter going to change it up. They'll look to throw again. Flush to his right. And I think the ball's out. And this is going to kick out of bounds. Boy, a fortunate bounce or two there. They'll keep possession back inside the 10-yard line.
That looked great when he first took off because in my mind, there was room to run and he had the marker in his sight. But I certainly didn't expect him to close so quickly, and neither did he. They got to him just in time, and now that forced him to make a decision with his 4th down call.
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And the Bears are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line. The Bears in good field position to start out 1st and 10 at their 35-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And it's incomplete. Boy, he doesn't drop many like that one. 2nd down. So, Charles, you look at this offense, so what a start to the season. 5 wins without a loss. When do you think that you start believing that maybe you're in the midst of something special?
Well, you and I both know every head coach never wants that thought to creep into a locker room. But the truth of the matter is, not quite at this time, because if we look at the Steelers in 2020, they're a great example. Remember, they started 11-0, then lost 5 of 6 and went out in the 1st round. But I think if you get toward mid-November, the Thanksgiving time frame, and you're still doing this, that's when things start to get real for a ball club.
For the Lions, an extra DB in the game now here on 3rd down. He'll look to throw. That's complete to his running back, Kamara. And this effort won't do it. He needed to get to the 45. He's a yard or 2 short. Here we go with Kamara. And he's not going to get there. Might have even lost a yard. So certainly an interesting call there to go for it. And the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position. On 1st and 10, here's Gibbs. Looking for a seam, but finding none. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Ritter fires, and the ball is knocked out. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. A lot of talk this week about ball security. In fact, they added an extra period in practice to be more secure with the ball. It didn't work out there.
Well, sometimes you just get overexcited during the game. You may all of a sudden make your catch, see some open field, and decide you're going for it, and not realizing the danger lurks while you're doing so. And there's your end result right there.
First play of the drive, a success, 19 yards. Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here we go on 2nd and 12. Escaping the pressure right. That's to his running back. It's Alvin Kamara. And it's going to be another first down as they'll get him to the ground at the Lions' 36. It's a pickup of 15 and a fresh set of downs. So the ball moves into Lion territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 36. They'll be brought down on the 30-yard line after a gain of 6.
They've created a nice sustained drive off of plays like that. A nice strong run there that keeps them advancing the ball.
And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And that's caught. Did he stay in bounds, though? He did not. Run incomplete. That was close to a big play. Just a little bit too far that he was led. He caught him, but couldn't stay in bounds.
Yeah, I'm not very good at these sort of things, but I have to believe the farther you are downfield, the less your margin for error in throwing the ball, correct?
Yep.
Yeah, so they gave it a good effort there. Really tried. Just couldn't complete it.
And now the 3rd down throw incomplete as well.
That's a good job there creating the contact to force the incompletion. And now since it's 4th down, that should set up a field goal situation.
And a nice sigh of relief defensively to be able to hold them to 3. It's a 47-yard field goal try from here, but instead they're going to opt to go for it on 4th down. Now back to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That's a 4th down pickup of 10 yards, and an opportunity certainly missed on the defensive side.
Got it? Shot, 17.
Now a first down carry. It's Kamara. And they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
This 2nd and 4.
10 cycles.
Looking to throw. That's to Moore, and he's got it. Touchdown, Bears. A great effort there. His 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that'll make the score 14-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track.
And this is where the coach is walking that line of being calm, and really being firm with his team. Had one tell me once, when we were having a tough patch, this too shall pass, this too shall pass. And finally we kept having a rough patch. He said, but you got to do something to make it pass. And that's what they have to do. They've got to get some control back, get themselves reasserted, and calm things down.
See if they can get calm and reassert themselves here. Now the Bears going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
Set, ready.
Third and long now, Ridder. And he's going to be intercepted for the third time thus far. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. They'll try and start this drive in the air. They'll roll him out right. And an off-balance throw there, and it's going to wind up incomplete.
That was an interesting look there because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move, defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them. And I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try a pass downfield that fell incomplete.
And able to work his way down to the 16. And the offense moving quickly to the line. On third and short, they try and pick it up through the air. And a big loss here as he's taken down. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Bears tried it on 4th down, unable to convert. And the Lions will take over. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get into field goal range. Get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half. Ridder looking to throw on 1st and 10. Flushed out right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. The Lions now going to use the second of their timeouts. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Blue striker. Real green.
Ridder from the gun. And that's going to be incomplete.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. That's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
3-3.
Ridder from the gun on 3rd down. He's going to take another shot here. And unable to connect, incomplete. Now give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Trying to get something positive to happen here before the break, and they sure need it. They went for the big one, but it winds up incomplete.
Jack Fox out to punt here on 4th down. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. They'll throw now on the final play. To the right side, and he's got more complete. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. A 2-touchdown game, 14-0 the score as we get rolling again here in this second half. Here comes Darius Phillips out of the end zone. And a nice job there on special teams to limit him to inside the 15 as he's dropped at the 14. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. They start the second half with Kamara. And he is going to lose yardage here. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now it's second down.
And that's what this defense is going to need to do more in the second half. Good pressure that time, forces some indecision in the backfield. He's going to wind up being taken down for a nice loss.
And they'll fake the jet sweep there and instead hand to Kamara. And a nice gain there as he'll be taken down just shy of the 20. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll set up a throw. He'll buy some time right. Look at the big man rumble. And down right around the 37. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On play action, they'll throw. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of it.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from the guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
On second down, Kamara. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, and now 3rd and 12.
And plays like that is exactly what this defense needs here early in the second half to give it a little spark. I think their halftime adjustments, what they talked about, maybe it's just a little inspirational speech. Who knows? But it looks like they're ready to go.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. And a big 3rd down conversion with a gain of 28. And he'll go right back to Moore. Complete again. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. He was unable to shake free there, and they'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
2nd and 11. Trying to fit it into.
I pressed the wrong button. I keep doing that every game. Triangle. I hit the triangle. I fucking hit square. Looks really good. I keep doing that. Mario's wide. I don't know why I keep doing that. I need to stop smoking.
And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9
That's my fault. I had
down 2nd and right at a yard. And quickly they get to the line. Ritter. Pressure, and he's taken down. A Bear sack. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. He was really focused downfield, but there was really no viable options. The coverage was too good.
And the defense really quickened the tempo of that play with their pass rush because there was nowhere for him to go with the football. The only place he ended up, down on the ground.
That he won't quite make it. He needed 6. He got about 5. 4th down. Going for it on 4th down. It's Ritter. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Boy, a curious decision to go for it. Doesn't pan out. And, boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by Cup. Just a gain of a couple there, and it's 2nd down.
It's a game of matchups, and that's why you take your receivers and move them around a bunch, especially your best guys. And when they work out of the slot, you often hear the coaches talk about how great it is because it gives you a two-way go. You can break.
And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Their mobile, agile quarterback. His 2nd touchdown of the game, 17th on the year. And the Bears are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this. Now, after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast.
Stop doing
In addition,
that,
they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
I got to stop doing that, dude.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd and 9. Another run for Gibbs here.
Oh.
And some room to maneuver. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
That's good for a Lions.
The give right side for Gibbs. Well, they nearly sprung him that time as he takes this all the way down to the 37. They're going to hurry back to the line now. On play action, here's Ritter. Little short pass here to Hill. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. A good position to be in here, 2nd and inches. Trying the left side with Gibbs. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. The Lions on 3rd down. They're struggling. 0 for 6 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Ritter back to throw. Escaping the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it.
Trouble, 38. 52 blaster. Black ultra. Blue striker. Drill green.
They'll try and run for it.
Oh my God.
And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. So after the 4th down conversion, now 1st and 10 inside the 25. Now a give to Gibbs, running left. And a short gain here down to the 22. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9.
He's had success on this drive, but not on this play.
Finally, they bowed up defensively. I think they were determined not to let him take it pretty much all the way down the field.
Yeah, it looks like they handled their run responsibilities correctly this time. What we call them run fits, everyone was in the right place.
Eluding the pressure right. That one caught by Rice. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch. And this will wind up being a 3rd and 3.
Run.
Ritter off to play fake.
Not a run. No, we're not allowing that.
And that's another play that's painted the picture of this game overall. It's been a blowout. It's been continually fueled by big turnovers and stops for one side and an inability to advance the ball from the other.
Do this. Down.
And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the last quarter. Let's see how this plays out. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And
Good
it's
defense,
incomplete. They
Kyrie.
cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. At the line, prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. Been a very strong performance for them, really, on both sides of the football. The turnover on downs, the most recent example, and now, obviously, they're in a great spot here.
If you're over on the bench right now, you're shaking hands with your teammate, you're hugging him.
That's caught inside the 20.
Okay, ready?
A real field flipper there, as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. That one looks like he'll throw here. He's going to be sacked.
I gotta throw that.
23-yard line. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. He'll look to throw. And this is caught at the 8. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. And a nice gain at 21 yards.
Boy, how about the speed with which this offense can get down the field? It's taken them no time at all to get down here. And now they're set up with a 1st and goal.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. And he takes a shot on the release, as this will be incomplete. Well, 4th quarter with a 3-score lead here, Charles, but they're still going back to the air and looking for more points.
Well, with this game well in hand, it's an opportunity for the guys to come off the bench and get a chance to play.
Touchdown, Bears! DJ Moore with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bears add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Santos with the extra point, and that makes the score 28-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away.
What'd you do? Have a good time, boy. I'm so zooted right now, bro.
He takes this near the 25, just a little pass there, call it the 26. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one. Now Ritter going to change up the look.
It's a pickup of 6. Brings up 2nd and 4.
2nd down, and they go back to Gibbs. And tackled down after a gain of 3. Leaves them with 1 yard to go on 3rd down. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the ball game. Gibbs will try and pick it up, and he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down. No choice but to go. Here's 4th down now. They'll try and run for it. First down as they get him to the ground at the 37. And now with 6 seconds remaining, they're going to burn their final timeout. He needed less than a foot. He didn't get a whole lot more than that, but he did get the first down.
Well, he and his offensive line created enough push where if he was able to just fall forward as he was able to there, that would pick up the first down. As you noted, didn't need a whole lot, didn't get much more than that.
2 yards on the carry there. It'll be 2nd down. A final shot now for Ritter.
Shut up.
That ball caught. It's Rice. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. So this
I
one
can
in
do
the
a
win
lot less than
column for
10
the
points.
Chicago
Man. I love
Bears,
that.
and this was truly a
I
total
know
team
for
effort,
shit,
Charles,
man.
on both sides of the ball.
So they absolutely pitched a shutout, so it can't get much better than that, right? The defense led the way, but the offense did their part as well. They moved the ball up and down the field, so you've got to like what you saw. What do they call that? A total team effort? I think when it's time to hand out game balls, guys from both sides will end up getting one.
So for the Bears, they remain as hot as anyone, 6-0 now through the first month and a half. And they'll get another road date next week as their opponents will be the New York Jets. Meanwhile, for the Lions, the losses are piling up as they drop to 1-5 now. And they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Oh, Rams lost. Let's go, DJ. That's what he is, playmaker. Short route, deep route. Change of director +3. Another break. His break tackle's crazy at 97. 93 change of direction. I'm trying to get them routes up, brother. Playmaker. Wish your speed would go up, but man. DJ Moore game. Alright. Move on.